Hello.
Hello.
Hi there. Nice to meet you.
Nice
How,
to meet
how,
you. Sorry, I
how are
didn't.
you?
Well, today I'm really good, I think.
Nice. Nice. Where,
Yeah.
where are you from?
I'm from Brazil.
Okay, nice. Oh, it must
Yeah.
be late night there.
Yeah, it's almost midnight. I have
Okay.
yeah.
Perfect time to learn English, yeah?
Yeah.
Nice. So I'm Jamie. I'm from England, but I live in Thailand.
Nice.
I love hiking. I love playing video games, and I'm currently studying to be a software engineer. Um,
And your career?
Yeah, new career at the age of 34. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
What about you?
Well, my name is Guilherme, and
Hmm.
I'm about to finish my college. I'm studying business, and
Okay.
I have the idea to start a career in software engineer too. I
Okay.
just
Nice.
wanna finish my college and then I started another one.
Yeah. Fair enough. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm learning. I'm doing a boot camp. So there's like skills boot camps where it's like 3 months of intensive learning, like 9 hours a day, and then you have all the skills to be a junior software developer straight away. So yeah. Do you have things like
Oh, that's
that
good.
in Brazil as well?
Yeah, we do. We have some
Yeah.
companies who do, makes those kind of course. I mean, kind of boot
Yeah.
camps.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
It's a lot of
yeah.
work.
But we most stud. Yeah, but in Brazil we most stud with foreign videos. I don't know how to explain this. Like
Okay. Yeah.
if
Yeah.
I want to study programmer, I can
Makes
watch English videos too. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, with programming, you can teach yourself how to do it, which is very
Yeah.
good. My advice is straight from the beginning. Start to build your website because while you are trying to build your website, that's how you learn. From making
Hmm.
mistake, make mistake, make mistake, make mistake.
Yeah. Which language do you
Yeah,
start?
JavaScript.
JavaScript. Wow, it's a common one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Really.
but it's also good because it you can communicate with the front end and the back end at the same time. So you have to, because like the front end is like how the screen looks to the customer or to the client, and the back end is like the database management and the programming that happens behind the scenes. You can use JavaScript for both. Whereas if you use another language, you might have to use two languages to build your website.
Yeah, I I see that. I live with a friend. He is almost finished a course of programming. He is studying how can I say system information. He is about to graduate it,
Okay.
and he
Okay.
is looking for a job here. Yeah,
Yeah.
he was the
But
one who
then,
motivated me to get into technology field.
yeah, I mean, it's definitely growing, isn't it? Like
Yeah,
technology is never going to go backwards.
yeah,
Um,
it's true.
yeah. So do you know much about like the AI that's been coming out recently?
Yeah, actually, I do. I use it a lot for to study.
Mm.
I was building a website to sell something online, and I use
Okay.
it a lot. I was using WordPress, but I use it just for design. I
Yeah.
was using ChatGPT.
Okay.
Yeah,
Nice. Yeah. WordPress is a lot easier because you can like click and move boxes and stuff
yeah,
like that. Whereas
yeah. It's
when you're
just
building with
yeah,
HTML and CSS, it's a lot of
yeah. It's totally different. There
yeah,
is no. It's totally different.
yeah.
So you
So
added
you're going to do a second degree,
yes. Yeah.
okay?
I think it's good. I don't know. I mean, I'm studying business, and if I have a degree on technology too, I think it's gonna be good for a career. I don't know.
Okay, nice.
Maybe.
Yeah, I mean, I
Yeah.
worked in hospitality for my whole life. I was managing hotels and restaurants. But yeah, at the age of 33, I've burned out. It's like I cannot do this anymore. I don't want to be here. So yeah, I've taken like 6 months off, just relaxing, studying, and yeah, it's been really nice. So sometimes you need like a reset, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I've been working on a logistic company, and this field is so stressing,
Mm.
And
Did you say logistics?
logistic.
Okay.
I say it right, or I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah. I just didn't quite hear it. That's all. So yeah, logistics company.
Yeah,
Yeah.
logistic. That's a
Okay.
stress too. I don't know. I don't know if it's kind of like your job, your old job. I mean,
Well, I
but
mean,
it's really
they're all high pressure
stressful.
jobs. They're all high pressure jobs because you're working to other people's time limits and deadlines all the time, right? And if one small
Yeah,
thing goes wrong, it breaks the whole chain, right? Like in
yeah,
logistics, especially in hotel and restaurant management as well. Like, if you have one problem in the kitchen, it ruins the whole restaurant service for the day. If you have one problem on the bar, it ruins the whole restaurant for the day. If you have one mistake on the booking system, it ruins all the rooms for the day. It can be,
yeah.
yeah,
And the client, you have to her then comply about the yeah,
yeah. That's the worst thing about being a manager as well, because like when you're working with the customer all the time, you see all the good things, you see all the happy people, right? When you're the manager, you only ever go to speak to the customers when they want to complain, right?
yeah.
So,
Yeah, it's true.
so it's very depressing. So, oh no, I've got another complaint to deal with. Oh no.
Wait, hold on. Let me take a breath a little bit.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but the biggest thing about hospitality is that you have to be there all the time, like because it's a business that runs from 8 a.m. until midnight every day, right? So yeah, it's yeah.
So, are you planning to start a business? I mean, you said technology now, and I mean, if you want to create some, I don't know, some tools to hospital, I don't know, like
I don't, I don't, I don't, I don't know. I mean, I want to stay as far away from hospitality as possible for a while, but who knows? Like, I might decide that I can mix the two together. Like, I could develop systems for hotels that can make their life better. Maybe I'll go down that route. Who knows? But
yeah,
first, I just need to get experience. Like, experience is the key in this industry. Like, just knowing one language is not enough. You need to know two languages and three different frameworks, because everyone's systems have been built 20 years ago, right? And they've all used different
yeah.
languages.
It's true.
Yeah,
I use
yeah.
some AI or some apps to study, or just taking a boot camp, study with a
So
boot camp.
me,
Yeah.
so I'm also, so there's a few online courses like a free code camp, which is a good one. It's very easy to follow, and you can work at your own time. So I'll probably start
Free
there
camp.
if you wanted to start learning. Like I said, it's very easy. It eases you into it gradually.
Yeah.
Um,
It's totally free. It's,
totally free.
hmm,
Yeah.
there is no
No
catch here.
catch. No, if you want, there is an option to donate $5 a month if you want.
uh,
But other than that, it's just completely free. And they send out weekly emails with like some learning resources on YouTube as well if you're interested in furthering your knowledge. But yeah, it's completely free.
that's very good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because there's been such a big labor shortage for the last like 5 years. Like they need more programmers, so there's more of these free things coming around to try and help the industry grow.
Yeah. Uh, where do you live? You have some, you know, how can I say that in English? Mm, I don't know. A really good amount of jobs. I don't know how to say that. That is a word. Let me think. Uh,
Um,
I don't know. I think you get it. I don't know.
yeah. So where I
About
live,
for programming.
is there a big market or big yeah big
Yeah,
market for program?
big marker. Yeah.
Not in Bangkok. Because in Thailand I wouldn't be able to work in Thailand because my Thai is not good enough. So I'd need to be able to speak good Thai to work in a Thai company. But maybe I can work remotely from England. In England, there's a lot of jobs for junior developers. So for people who have just started their career in developers, but there's not much space for senior developers in England. But yeah, I mean, I think it's going to be pretty easy to find a job anyway.
Yeah, I had the whole world fight looking for programming.
Yeah, well,
So
I think I'm going to move to Australia next year.
yeah, Australia is really good.
Yeah, have you traveled much?
And I never leave Brazil.
Okay,
I
nice.
just stay here. Yeah, one reason because I never live here is because it's really expensive in Brazil. Our money
Okay,
is not it's not really good compared to dollar or euro, and
yeah.
it's really difficult.
Okay, fair
But
enough.
I will.
Yeah. Where's the first place you want to go?
I was thinking Australia too, because the weather
Australia.
is kind of similar with Brazil,
Nice.
to Brazil.
Does Brazil have a working holiday agreement with Australia?
Well, I don't know. Say that. I guess so. I don't know.
Like in
Let me see.
England, for English people, we can go and work in Australia for 2 years. Everyone can do it, um, and it's not expensive, and you can go travel and work for a year. I wonder, can Brazil do that too?
I know we have with Canada, but Australia, I don't know.
Okay, okay. If you have with Canada, you probably have with Australia as well. Then,
Yeah,
yeah. Would you consider doing something like that?
yeah. That's the reason I'm learning English. I wanna, you know, live abroad for I don't know, kind of a couple of years. I don't know.
Yeah, yeah, nice. I'm really really excited to go to Australia. I love Australian people. The weather's good. There's lots to see. Like it's huge, and they got sandy beaches. They got like rainforests. Like I mean, it's essentially like Brazil as well, I guess.
So,
Um,
do you know
but yeah,
Brazil? Right.
I don't know Brazil, but I know a bit about Brazil.
Yeah.
Like I know it's a very very diverse wildlife and cultures. Like yeah, and it's a
We
big
have to.
country.
Yeah, Brazil. It is.
Yeah.
So we have.
Whereabouts do you live in Brazil?
Well, I live in part of Brazil.
Okay.
It's a state called Tocantins,
Okay.
and the city is Paradise.
Okay. Nice.
It's called Paradise. I
It's
mean,
called Paradise. Okay. So are you quite close to the Amazon rainforest then?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
kind of close. Let me
Yeah.
see.
Nice.
Yeah, kind
so
of.
nice. So what are you doing for the rest of the night then? Are you going to sleep now?
Yeah, actually, yeah. I have to work at 7 a.m. and I have to wake up
Nice.
early.
Nice.
So that's it. It
Well,
was
good luck.
nice.
It was nice to meet you.
You too, man. Bye bye.
Yeah. See you later.